Hello, everyone. Welcome, Bow and Arrow Tarot. My name is Rebecca, and it's 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to get right into it. My Cancer and me, patience, passion, patience, or pain. Which is it going to be? Now, is that a foreshadowing that it might mean patience this week? Hopefully, it's passion for you. I just did the Cancer reading for May, so if you want to, if you are actually a Cancer yourself, you want to check out your reading for May, please go ahead and check that video out on my channel now. But this video is all about the cross watcher, right? This video is all about you and your Cancer. So what are you going to be looking forward to this week from your Cancer, right? Before we get into it, let me remind you all that this month on my channel, I am giving away the Fairies Oracle deck. And if you're interested in that, please do let me know by being subscribed, leaving me a comment somewhere and letting me know that you're interested. And at the end of the month, I will announce the winner by video. All right, who am I seeing? Hello, Nada. Let me see if I got the name right. Nada Alabasi from Bahrain. Beautiful. Thank you so much for stopping by. So it's all about you and your Cancer this week, right? What's it going to be? Passion, patience, or pain? Let's start off by pulling out your spirits, guys. We're going to see what kind of spirits are impacting your relationship with your Cancer this week. And then we're going to get right into what your Cancer looking at this week. Where's their head at? You know, what's their energy towards you and all of that. We're going to get into all of that. But for right now, let's just see. Let's start off with your spirits of darkness and light. What kind of spirits are impacting this relationship with you and your Cancer? So it doesn't matter what sun sign you are, right? This is a cross watcher video. We are looking specifically at your connection with your Cancer person. Now your person may have sun, moon, Venus, right? Or rising Cancer sign. They may have Cancer in their chart in different places, right? And that's what we're tuning into. All right. So show me what's going on between my lovely cross watcher and their Cancer lover this week. Show me. All right, guys. So this week the spirits have Spirit of the Fox, sly, cunning, Spirit of the Wind, and Spirit of Hecate. Wow, the Fox has come in for you. Spirit of the Fox, cunning, strategy. Spirit of the Wind is disruptive, right? Spirit of the Wind, there's a lot of activity, a lot of disruption. And Spirit of Hecate, we have crossroads, ghosts coming in. So we're going to know more about this as we get into your spread. But here are your various spirits of darkness and light. The Fox, the Wind, and Hecate. So let's just see. All right, cross watcher, what's going on with your Cancer? We want to know what's going on with your Cancer this week. Where's their head at? We're going to start off with, where's your Cancer's head at this week? You know, what are they thinking about this week? What are they busy with just in general in their lives this week, right? What's going on with Cancer's head this week? Show me what's going on. We want to see the cross watcher's Cancer. Show me. Just to see what kind of energy, you know, what kind of issues they're dealing with. Show me. All right, so Knight of Pentacles, Hierophant, and Knight of Cups. Wow. Uh-oh. So your Cancer's caught between two knights. Wow. All right. Well, right away, I'm feeling your Cancer's busy trying to decide what's going on. Some of you now, remember now, this is a cross-watcher video, so it might not be for all of you out there, right? We're just checking out. Some of you are going to tune in and going to be like, yeah, this is my Cancer. Some of you are going to be like, nope. And that's cool too, right? But this particular Cancer this week, this Cancer is thinking about what to do. They have the Hierophant, and then they have their Hierophant stuck between two knights. Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. So there's somebody in their life who's like bringing the money and someone who's bringing the love, and they're like, who shall I commit to? It's pretty straightforward. You know, it's pretty straightforward. There's definitely a worry, you know, not a worry, but there's a decision-making process, it feels like, right? What's Cancer's energy towards my cross watcher? Show me the Cancer's energy towards my cross watcher. Strength, Temperance, and Eight of Pentacles. All right. Interesting. Interesting. Now, you know what? I'm going to say they might not be stuck between two lovers, right? They may be stuck between commitment towards love, right? And commitment towards their labor, right? Their love of labor, their career. Because their energy towards you this week, my cross watcher, is that Cancer is feeling, they're feeling very temperate towards you. They're feeling like they're doing a lot of work, though. They're staying at work toward, this week when it comes to you. They're staying at work. So this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like your Cancer might be pulling away a little bit from you. They are exhibiting temperance energy. And it's like, if their energy towards you is temperance, which means they're not really showing a lot of emotion. Oh, girl, you caught him cheating on you, Nada? Okay, well, this might be the reading for you, girl, because it's like, this week, I'm going to tell you something, right? Their energy towards you is one, they don't want to be over emotional. Like they're holding back some of their more primal emotions. They're being really temperate, which means they're not reacting to you. They're not trying to give you any information. And it's like they're running to work. We have Spirit of the Fox coming in. Spirit of the Wind. There's a lot of disruption. I'm going to be honest with you right now, cross watchers. Some of you who are dealing with the Cancer right now, this particular Cancer, it's really caught between two lovers, I'm going to say. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Like I say, at first it's like, it may not be a lover, but it could be somebody at work, right? Because they're running to work. This week, it's like, this is their energy towards you. It's so funny. And it's like their head is definitely stuck with two people this week, right? Now, you might be the one who comes in with the Knight of Cups. You might be the one who comes in who's always very loving towards your Cancer and always trying to sweep them off their feet. But something is going on with them, and they really don't want to show you a lot of emotion with that temperance energy. Like, they're just not reacting to you. And that's a funny place to be at. When you're with somebody, you want them to react to you, right? You want them to be able to be like, it's not that you're trying to push their buttons, but you want to know, if your presence makes them feel something. Does your presence make them feel something? I'm going to move these up because we're doing one more line with these cards, and then I'm going to get your clarifiers out. We're not done yet. All right, we're not done yet. So strength energy also, they're really sort of putting boundaries up. Definitely emotional boundaries. We have 2 8s. So they're putting the boundary of work up, and they're putting an emotional boundary up. Show me what's going on between Cancer and my cross watcher. What's the energy between you guys this week? Show me. 3 of Cups. Knight of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, the energy between the two of you. So, it's interesting. It's almost like you guys might hang out, and socially you guys might be acting like everything's all right, but behind closed doors, it's a nightmare. Right? Because the energy between you, 3 of Cups, it's like on a surface, socially on the surface, your friends might be thinking that everything is gravy, everything is rosy. So around other people, around your friends, your socializing, may even be that one of these people, this Knight of Pentacles who they work with, may also be a friend of yours. Right? So in amongst that sort of the friendship, right? The joviality of the friendship and all of that, yeah, there's some nice feeling there, but it's like when you guys are alone, the animosity is there. Knight of Wands is between the two of you also, and 9 of Pentacles. So I'm going to say, cross-watcher, that there is also a feeling here of, the energy between the two of you, 9 of Pentacles is like wanting to move out on your own sort of thing. Like not move out, like, if you guys are living together. I'm not saying your Cancer is moving out. But 9 of Pentacles is very ambitious and it's very independent energy, right? So it's like very much like I'm busy with my career in my garden, building my rewards. It's the career ambition and the wealth and the desire for increasing wealth and manifesting success and everything is so high that someone who resonates with this energy generally is alienated from others around them because they just don't have a lot of room for other relationships besides the relationship they have with their career. Do you know what I mean? So it's interesting. It feels to me like there is a crossroads happening. There is disruption happening. Spirit of Hecate is crossroads energy, Spirit of the night, that decision making, going forward and not looking back sort of thing, right? And then disruption with the wind and spirit of the fox. There's definitely sly and cunning going on here to a certain degree because I'm not sure there's a lot of communication. Um, let's see some clarifiers. Show me some clarifiers so we can wrap this up for my lovely cross watcher and their Cancer. Show me. I'm still, I'm still not sure if it's going to be patience or pain. Show me. Um, it's going to be one or the other, cross watcher, I'm sorry to say. Ten of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. So there's issues with money. There's issues with money. They may be getting more money from one person. You were giving them some money perhaps, but they're getting more money maybe with the other person it could be. Or something about money and status is being associated with one of these people. Wheel of Fortune they have. And the High Priestess, you know what's going on. Okay, you already know what's going on, and I think they know that you know. So it's like this is why the tension is so bad. This is not like something that is like so under the cover. Like it's definitely something that you guys both know about. So either you've talked to each other, court each other, or you just know that you both know about it because High Priestess has shown up. Very bad energy this week, just very angsty, And there's your Two of Cups and your Ace of Wands. Wow. So the energy between you guys, there is love there. This is interesting. Bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles. There is love there. This week it may be, I'm going to be honest with you, it may be a feeling of, they might try with you again this week. They might try to sort of crosswatch you. Your Cancer might try to get you reinvigorated into the relationship. There's cunning and sly here for sure. Right? It isn't like they're trying to purposely hurt you, but you're dealing with somebody who likes the attention of two people. You're dealing with somebody who really likes that, Can you guys see all the cards? Let me see if I can just make sure you guys can see all the cards. Hang on one second. I'm going to raise up my video camera a little bit. I feel like you guys can't see everything. There we go. All right, so that's a little bit better. Sorry about that. So yeah, Ace of Wands, Two of Cups down here. I think they're going to try to sweep you off your feet again. I think they're going to try to, or they're going to try to sort of be very sweet and cunning with you to a certain degree. Just like that fox. And try to whip up that Ace of Wands energy, that passion with you. Two of Cups is there. This is the energy that you guys have between you, right? You may be a very ambitious person, by the way, cross-watcher. You have your own sort of, I feel like this Nine of Pentacles is much more you than it is your Cancer, for instance, to a certain degree. You may have your own career, your own money also, and it's like they're not sure if they want to let that go either. Be very careful. I think, I'm going to say honestly, this feels like a lot of pain. I'm going to leave it at pain, cross-watcher, because it just feels to me, there isn't any proof necessarily here of out and out cheating per se, but there is a juggling of two energies here. There's a juggling of two people here, and there's an issue here with money. What I really don't like is their energy towards you. And you could say you could say that patience is needed because their energy towards you this week is very sort of detached, very aloof. They're running to work. They're finding excuses to be separated from you. And it could be, all right, in any other situation, I would say, for instance, if they're really going through something, if your Cancer is going through something, then patience, right? You'd want to have patience with them. But because to me, I feel here that the reason why this pulling away is happening is because this week they are busy thinking about somebody else. And this is what I mean. There's no proof here necessarily that they cheated on you or they're in love with somebody else or that they're about to hurt. Is there ever proof in tarot? But you know what I'm saying? There's no energy indication here in the cards, but it's just the fact that they're busy thinking about it. They're thinking about somebody else. And It could be somebody who's coming in from the past. Remember, Spirit of Hecate is also ghosts coming. It could be somebody that they're in touch with from their past. And that person is very much like in their face this week. Very much sort of, or the memory or something like that. They may have become in contact with somebody that they haven't seen in a very long time that they did have a connection with. So I don't want to, because I also don't feel right away that this is per se a Cancer. Like it's not that your Cancer doesn't love you. There's love here. Two of Cups. Your Cancer does care for you. So it isn't like they're just, being the player and trying to hurt you or something like that. But there is something going on here. They're definitely pulling away from you this week. They're strategizing, they're thinking. There's definitely disruption. It feels to me like somebody else has come into the picture, whether it's from the past or the present. There's something to do with work here that is impacting this, right? But ultimately this week, a lot of it is I want to say protect yourself in terms of your money and what you've worked for. Make sure to maintain that. This Nine of Pentacles makes me feel like this is you, cross watcher. So if you need to step back and be in your own power for a minute so that your Cancer, can come to you correctly in terms of talking to you either about what's going on or, saying, look, I've been pulling away from you all week and running to work because I ran into so-and-so or something. You know what I mean? Whatever the case is. Because again, I feel like it's not like they are out and out cheating on you or out and out to hurt you or they don't love you. There's definitely love here. And there's room for, excuse me, there is room for renewal and there's room for renewed passion here. Ace of Wands is passion. It's a new passion. So there's room for new passion between the two of you. Right now, I'm going to say there's some pain, and you may need a little bit of patience, but there is some pain right now. Only because of the way they're pulling back from you. But there is opportunity for renewed passion if you guys can work through all of this. Okay? It's I feel almost like, because I'm kind of, peeking into what they're thinking about this week. And again, this is just so much more like just thoughts and focus. It is not I don't necessarily feel like they've actually been acting on keeping two relationships going at once or anything like that. And again, remember, the middle of their focus this week is the energy of the Hierophant. So they definitely are thinking very heavily on their own commitment, their own sense of commitment, right? And what that means to them. Right? So it's not like they're just running out and doing something awful, but it's on their mind and it's definitely affecting this relationship. So this week is going to be a little bit painful. It may require a little bit of patience, but talking to your Cancer and getting to the bottom of all of this, there is definitely opportunity for renewed passion. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to take me a little break, get me some iced coffee or ice water, and then I will be back for my Scorpio and me reading. Remember, Wednesdays at Bow and Arrow Tarot are for water signs. So all my water sign videos, I'm going to be live streaming Wednesday evenings. And every weekday, 6 p.m., I do my Zodiac Lover and me Passion, Patience, or Pain reading. Wednesdays is water signs. Thursday, tomorrow, I'll be working on the earth signs. And then, of course, Friday is, you guessed it, for the fire signs. All right, guys. If you enjoyed my video, please don't forget to subscribe. That really helps me out. And don't forget to let me know if you're interested in the Fairies Oracle giveaway. Every month I do give away a tarot deck or an oracle deck because, hey, the best way to get your first deck is for it to be given to you. So I try to do that every month. And this month it is the Fairies Oracle deck. And again, all you have to do to be in the running for that is to indeed be subscribed to my channel. Leave me a comment somewhere letting me know that you are interested. All right, guys, that's it. So let me go ahead and get ready to sign off here. Thank you so much, guys. I love you so much. Please stay safe. Stay healthy. Most of all, stay kind to each other. All right, guys, and I will see you shortly for my Scorpio and me reading, which really should be interesting because, Scorpio readings are always interesting. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.